Okay. Ooh, don't do that. Okay. Hello, everyone. Today is the day for a new cycle to begin. As such, we have ourselves the Augur and the Dark Drift Knight as our enemies. I'm a bit surprised they didn't just drop two of the new bosses other than throwing the Dark Drift Knight at us, but sure. So yeah. Augur it is. I assume this is the good build. But, let's see, what do we have here? So this is holy damage. Is this lightning? Or did I get rid of... Did I get rid of lightning? I might have gotten rid of the lightning build. There it is. Okay. So this is my lightning build. Let's run with that. Because you don't always get a lightning bow. And this is a Everdark version of the Augur boss fight, which requires lightning to get out of being put to sleep. So, yeah. Not exactly the safest place to not have lightning. Brave of you to be playing Duchess in this boss fight. What the hell? A key. I forgot this build had one. Whoa, what the hell? Did they change the icon for applying the mark? I'm not noticing any other graphical changes. If that's the only one that they made, it's a really weird change to have made, but... Oh. That's good for her. They definitely changed that. That is so odd. I wonder if that was in the patch notes and I just didn't bother to read it. Well, I definitely didn't bother to read it, but not the point I'm trying to make. Okay, I can't climb that slide for some reason. Cool. Nice. Oh wait, nope, I need that. Almost forgot about the fact that this is a lightning bow. Not you. Okay, it's inside. It's the jump one. Ooh, I'm taking that attack power. As much as I would love to help the Duchess with her build, that attack power is far more important to me. We have a DTS. I mean, I guess that means there's no DTS in the castle. And if we ever feel like it, we can come take care of this. That's really good. Oh, but that's up there. Fuck that. If I feel like it, I'll take it later. I'm not gonna go all the way back over there right now. Don't tell me he's attacking the DTS right now. No. I don't see any damage being dealt to a boss. Just killing crabs for some reason. Why is my dash not working? I'm almost certain the Augur cannot be bled. So the bleeding camp is useless. I mean, it's like literally a giant thing of mana, I'm pretty sure, so I don't think mana bleeds, if I'm being real. I know, hot take. That is amazing for me. Hello, Kibble. It goes well. What is this? I don't need that. If we're letting damage negation, no. Yes, the boss that's weak to lightning is going to use lightning to do damage to me. Yeah, that makes sense. A new cycle is beginning, Kibble. Fuck it. I'm bored. Oh yeah. I don't need any of these. Okay. Thanks for nothing. Oh. Eh. I'll worry about getting purple stones later. But right now, I have much bigger ideas. That was easy. Yes, please. More level. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with down here. Hippo. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to die that fast. I don't know why I didn't expect that. Yeah. I'll just take the damage negation. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. Well, next round we have 2 lightning. Uh-oh. It looks like his internet died. He has no reason to have rage quit, so I think he legitimately just lost his connection. That's unfortunate. The last hunter has been hunted by internet. Gotta get some stuff done. That's cringe. Can't believe you done this. Having responsibilities. What are you, human? That's crazy. Ooh. None of these are good. Great. I love when my lower floor boss reward is absolute dog, dude. It's so good. Okay, well, I can guarantee you it's not a Crucible Knight, so we probably have Stormveil Knight since I didn't see any trolls. And that actually means that we have a boss right outside our door. Oh. That's pretty good. Okay, you resist that for some reason. Cool. Wow, that did no damage to me. That is some crazy shit right there. That's really good if our Duchess comes back. Okay. Fire attack power is useless. Actually, no, it's not, because his ultimate has fire attack power. Holy attack power, don't need any of that. Alright. Oh! No! That was almost a sick jump, too. Parkour! There we are. 103 damage, baby! That's what I call a bow. the very basic variety, mind you. So basic, it's the starter bow, but with lightning. Well, we can try taking down DTS next day. It's right here. And then we just finish off the extra bosses, go to the top floor, finish off that guy, and do lightning camps, and I think we're good. I do have a lot of damage right now. Well, we're fighting the, Gaping Dragon, so not exactly the hardest fight in the world. There we go. Frost resistance? I don't really care. Smithing stone 1, I could have saved some money. I don't know if I like the new graphical change to the marker. It just makes it look really odd when it's moving around. It's actually kind of hard to focus on because of the motion blur that gets applied to it. That was easy. Serpent bow? I mean, I could. I'll just take the improved dodging, honestly. I don't really care for the other things. Let's see, we have... The one that's closest to us is on the outer rampart. And then... Top floor is not someone who's tall, but we know it's not bell-bearing, so it could be Loretta. Then we have the one on the other outer rampart. Hello. I really don't need these, but at the same time, like, I don't have a much better choice. Okay. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you to hit. Lightning Grease, Starlight Shard. I'll take a Starlight Shard. Okay, and then we have the top floor boss. It's not a tall guy, that's for sure. Definitely not hearing any sounds. Could it be the deer by chance? He's gonna go do a restock. No, it is bell bearing. What? I could have sworn bell bearing was outside of this area. Maybe it wasn't bell bearing that I saw then. It could have been Hero. Iron Eye is dead here. I wish I knew what he was weak to. I don't. Oh, just barely out of reach. Woo. Nice holds. Please give me what I'm looking for. No. Don't need any of this. I'll take that, though. Pretty good. Oh. Projectile drop-off is not really an issue. This is pretty good, though. I really want to drop it. I'll drop the magic. I really want to drop my basic bow, but the issue is you need to have something better to justify it. I do not. Where's he going? He's going up here? I can do that. I will need it for my starter. Do that, and then we don't have a key. We can't even access the lightning. That really blows. Do that, and then I guess do that afterwards. Help. It'd be crazy if the Duchess actually rage quit earlier. Like, I don't even know what for at that point, right? Because we were doing just fine. It wasn't an issue of like, oh, we were doing something that they wouldn't have liked. It would have been just like, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't like the rolls they got, you know? Bad luck. That's all it was. Grab this really quick. Do this. Yeah, there should be 2 bosses up here. 124, 116. In terms of raw damage, the lightning is better. The red is over here. The only issue is I have no idea what anything is going to be resistant to. Why isn't it dashing? It's either my controller or they like somehow managed to fuck up the sensitivity on certain commands. It's like I swear like the first few days or whatever that I was playing this game, that was not a problem. Nice. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh. I guess I have to drop the magma stick. I don't really need it. Okay. There it is. Don't need any of that at all. Okay. That is the end of it. I don't have anything else to do. So here we are. This is the build. Ionized bow +2 is going to be my weapon for the boss. Guess he didn't remember to level up earlier. The time before the boss is the easiest time. And then we're gonna have to deal with the Everdark boss down 1 teammate. And I have not dealt with this Everdark boss, so... we'll see if this works. There is no chest. I cry every time. I can't remember what boss this is gonna be. Oh, it might be the nobles. It's Black Flame, so I assume it's the nobles. Both of them. That was easy. Yes, please. Just take more damage. Like, why not? That is plenty. I wonder if any of his weapons are lightning. Because I know he just took, when you roll or whatever, you get lightning, but I don't know if he has lightning weapons. He does. A single one. But he does have one. 68. Not bad at all. This, and this. All right. First try against the ever dark Augur. We will see how well we do. Okay, transforming time. Ow. Wasn't expecting him to get that close. Ah, is this gonna be a thing where we defeat the first phase and then it transforms? Like we go through all 3 phases? Because this is definitely not his transformation phase. Yes, this is just like setting a pest. Huh? What? What do you mean, Storm Ruler? I can't aim? What? What is happening? Wait, can you not do damage to him unless you have the Storm Ruler? Okay. I accidentally hit the heal button again. Oh, whoa, whoa! Bubbles everywhere. Okay. Playman over here. Ah! Woohoo! Goddamn, this is coming a bullet hell. Let's go. Hey, this is actually kind of cool. Whoa! Shit! Hello! Oh, laser. Ow. Dude, he is huge. I'm not even actually sure if he's technically on the map right now. I mean, obviously I can lock onto him, but he's like so big that it's like warping my perception of him. Why does a laser from a sword have a fucking physical arc? What? There's no gravity being applied here. Whoa. Okay. He's so big, I can't tell which way he's going to go. At any moment, he could go anywhere. Okay. What? Why? What? Is it because you don't need the ultimate? I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what to do. Right, because my arrows aren't hitting. Like, at all. Not a single arrow hits. So I have to do this. I don't have any... I don't have any! Like, what? Okay. What is happening? I don't know how I'm supposed to do damage. Because I don't have mana. And I am using a bow. I don't know. Like, my entire kit does not work here. Is this like the sort of boss fight where you have to have mana regen? But then how am I supposed to do that? Because of the fact that, you know... I can't hit it. Get your ass over here. I can't hit him. All I can do is that. That's all I can do. Don't. What? I guess, like, you need Recluse for this, right? I can't imagine a world where Recluse is not necessary. Recluse is like the only one who might be able to reliably hit him, and even then, I'm not even fully sure. Can't. I don't understand. I don't have a choice. I missed all of my blade shots, by the way. That's a big wave. I just realized Maris is a redesign of the fucking Elden Beast. Ow. I can't catch up to him. How am I supposed to do damage, dude? What is this? I don't... What? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. I can't generate mana. And without mana, I don't think I can do anything with this bow, right? Like, who am I supposed to hit here? What the fuck was that? What was the giant wave he used? Is this literally just the Storm Ruler at a certain point? Like, do you not need mana to be able to use its effect? The mana is only for this, the small bursts? Hmm. Okay. Okay, well. Adios. Okay, so it is the Storm Ruler. It's called the Storm Ruler. It doesn't look anything like the Storm Ruler, and it has like an extra little fucking thing that you can do, and it's just like really confusing. But you can use it like a Storm Ruler. What? That is a terrible gem. On the Duchess, you have a buff for HP restoration on the curved sword archetype, and also upon thrusting counterattack, which cannot be done with a curved great sword. Why would you ever use that gem? This is another example why being able to combine gems to make a good gem is a really good idea. Huh? That's a different picture. Fascinating. Okay, well, that boss fight is so confusing. How am I supposed to prevent sleep? Do you have to use the giant sword beam in order to be able to stop him from making you go to sleep? But then again, like, it didn't look like he was doing anything. Honestly, Executor might be good here. Like, sure, I won't do any physical damage, but Executor can pop an ult and heal his teammates, like, pretty well. Guardian's also pretty good for a very similar reason. It's the first phase that's a problem, right? The first phase is, like, the consideration for why you might not want to do that, but everything else should work out pretty much. Successful guarding slowly restores HP. Yeah, I mean, not seeing any reason why I shouldn't be using this specific version of my build. This one generates the most HP, and it also offers me the possibility of using some quickly turn on my AC. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so now I know that the storm, whatever it's called, I can't remember already. Now that I know that that sword can generate a big beam regardless if you have mana or not, things are gonna get interesting. This boss is really weird. This power for this boss is useless. It does nothing, because you can't apply frost. That, Great. The one thing this power does is it helps you against the fucking dragon, and that's it. Cool. Holy attack power? Sure, I have a blade that gives me holy. Ronnie's Dark Moon. Hello? That's pretty crazy. If only I was playing Recluse right now, I would have fucking taken that in a heartbeat. That's crazy good. I'm pretty sure it's actually useless against the final boss, but it's at least good up until then. Come on, let me up. Sacred Nakakiba. Did he go up there? He did. He doesn't need me. We have a fucking hippo over there. Not a bad idea. Okay, right there is the what's his face? Leonine. Is there? There's no chest. Okay. Nagakiba, jump attacks, stamina recovery. Hell yeah. Sending stone, inflicts sleep. I'm almost certain that inflicts sleep is useless. I mean, this boss is completely immune to it on base, but like the fact that you can't hit anything doesn't help. Statuses are useless here. Like, completely. The one benefit that certain characters have is that they can apply status really easily. That's not the case anymore. Is Guardian even remotely useful? Because, like, what is he gonna block, right? I don't think he can block anything. Because almost everything the guy does is, like, a massive AoE. And you can't block those because they hit through your shield, technically. Come on. That's pretty good. I'll leave it for you guys, though, because your powers are better than mine. Nice. A lightning weapon. The shame that, not useful. Huh. I mean, if they have lightning weapons, then they're good enough. Okay. That was easy. Nagakiba again. Just take the affinity damage negation, honestly. Gonna need it. That's for sure. I think everything that the Augur does is some sort of a magic attack. Like, even the most physical attack, I'm almost certain, isn't technically physical. Because he never connected with me. But I don't know. I have no idea how it's classified. Woo! What the fuck? Asshole! Okay, so I guess the beetle just decided no to dropping anything. Cool. I really love when Nightreign decides that it's just gonna say no to all drops being possible. Like, what? It's pretty cool, man. Okay, we have a hero. Cleanrot Spear. I'll just take the Blood Loss Vicinity buff. Thank you for nothing. That's really good. Harsh Incantation. Successful. Ooh! Successful guarding. I'll take that. That was awesome. That's really nice. Oh, a Lusats. Terrible for me, but amazing for them. Also rated. Ooh. Yikes. It's really easy to deal with, but impossible to deal with right now. I don't know how it even aggroed on me. One of us. No idea if it's me specifically. Uh-oh. I'm down. Hello. Okay, well, we have that upgrade stone down there. I definitely want a better blade than Executor's Blade. I don't need to keep my starting weapon this time. Probably the best one is just going to be a Nagakiba with Lightning. I can't see myself using anything else. I'm pretty sure that any fire blade is going to be resisted. I'm pretty sure it can't bleed. I'm also plenty sure that the second phase cannot be hit with physical weapons. Like, at a certain point, there's just like, what's the point in having a weapon anymore, you know? Yeah. Whew. This doesn't really do much for me. It's not too much of a buff, but it will help technically speaking. Okay. We dealt with, like, all but one of the Crucible Knights. So, I mean, we're pretty solid right now. I don't think there's anything that we need to really worry about. fucked. Oh, right. That's just a basic one. For some reason in my mind, I was like, ooh, it's gonna drop a reward. Nope, it's not. It's not one of the thread eyes. Oh boy. Let's see, is there anything worth my time in this shop? This, technically. Sure. Right? Probably not. I'll do this. You know, might as well. Can I parry this guy? I doubt it. Ain't no way. That'd be too silly. What? I don't need any of these. Level 14 already. Why is showing that? I suppose so. Actually, it does make sense. For frost resistance. Heal up. Let's go grab that really quick. Is there a jump pad? There is not a jump pad. Just like actually slice that dog in half. That was crazy. Get wrecked. Hand of Millennia. The only issue is I would rather have this. So, yeah. Ah, stop. Wait, does Short of Alexander? It has to, right? Those custom weapons definitely have to get buffed by it. Huh. Well, you know, maybe there is a way. No, because it gives you a custom weapon that doesn't have the status to give you mana. Never mind. Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty big deal. I mean, I like that a lot. Eh. Huh? Maybe? I don't know, does this charge? I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't need this. Okay. I'm gonna let them have it. I just don't think I need it. What does he drop? Oh, it's closing in on us. A lot of little randoms. Not much going on. Morag. Critical hits produce a burst of flame. Yippee! Alright. That was easy. Sure. Ending Grace, why not? Don't have anything else I need in particular. I mean, they're gonna handle phase one all on their own. I'm basically just like fucking moral support for that one. Like, yeah. Do they have? They do not. He has the Lusat staff, but he doesn't have an incantation catalyst. I already know what I'm dropping the second that we get into Final phase. Oh. This might actually turn out to be one of the easiest ever Dark bosses because, like, it just gives you the weapon that you need. The only thing that I need to know is how the fuck do you counter the sleep? Like, what? I'm curious to see what happens when I do this. Literally nothing changes. Okay. Cool. What is it doing? Oh. Oh! Wait, you can break them. Okay. So this is brand new. Did not see this one before. Oh my god, you charged mana. Dude, that's so good. What? That you charged mana for this. And you can break out. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, we're going in. This is good. No! Stop it! Ah! He tried. Ah! But I'm just too good. Oh, oh. Ah! I got caught in the tidal wave. Whoa! That instant revives? Yo, that's kind of sick. Alright, hold on. Intangier, get over here. Get over here, little boy. I'm gonna fucking roar at ya. Yeah! Roar! Did I just hit it? Oh my god, it's down! I didn't know this was a thing that could happen. What? Okay, well, that's easy. Okay. So now that we know exactly how this works, it's like actually really easy. Okay. Yippee! That's definitely gonna be the easiest of all the bosses because it's like literally just like phase 2. Except he's much bigger. And he just gives you the weapon that he's weak to, so cool. Very good. It's not a bad scene for Iron Eye. If you're going for an ability-based Iron Eye play, that's a really good one. Huh. Oh, that's really good for melee, specifically, because you can equip something like, Yokai's fucking dancing sword or whatever the hell, and just have yourself the, extra mana for that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cool. Did anything new drop inside of here? Yes. Increases maximum HP, continuous HP recovery. So this is just like the tank's fucking item right here. That's okay, I guess. I don't really see much reason to celebrate it very much. Like, cool, I can have more health, or I can just do so much damage that I don't need that health. Not really sure which one would be better, but, you know. Pretty sure it's not this one. This is okay, though. I mean, on Guardian, it's obviously really good, especially considering the fact that you can just basically infinitely heal. This might honestly be a hard counter to Healster, because Healster gives you a lot of downtime, and if you stack it with healing upon successful guards, it becomes crazy. You might not do shit for damage the entire boss fight, but hey, you won't take much. But beyond that, it's like, meh, I guess. Yeah. I'm very interested to see what the next boss fights are gonna be, though. Like, I'm very interested to see. I'm most interested to see what the hell they're gonna do with, Libra. Because Libra, like, as it stands right now, I know how to deal with it, but, like, before you really learn what you need to do in order to be able to deal with it, he is the hardest boss fight in the game, because he's the only one that can technically guaranteed kill you, if you don't know how to handle him. It's ridiculous. Let's just do this really quick. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, that's really good. Holy shit. Okay. That's insane on Revenant. Because Revenant literally starts off with a claw, right? I actually think it's a claw. Was it a fist? Hold up. Let me confirm these first. It's okay. Taking, I don't like the idea of taking attack power being the reason why you're getting a buff. That's pretty good on Wilder. If you're going for an ability-based build. That's okay. I wish it wasn't Bewitching Branches. Yeah, I mean, these two are really good on Revenant. Let me double check to make sure, though, that her thing is a claw. I assume it is, but I mean, it looks like a claw when you're actually using it, but, like, this is FromSoft are talking about, the same people who originally named a scythe a halberd. So, that's cool. Oh no, it was the other way around. It was a halberd that they named a scythe. That's right. Okay. So, it's not a claw weapon. It's called Revenant's Cursed Claws. It does this, and it's a fist weapon. You know how that is, right? Like, it's just classic FromSoft. Man, I love FromSoft games, dude. So much logic, so much logic. I can't deny I am nowhere near as smart as they are. This is undeniable at this point. Goddamn. Okay, well, so much for my that was so good for Revenant thing. I mean, technically it still is. I just have to, like, ditch the starter weapon, which is the best weapon that Revenant has. But, you know. I guess it's really good if you want to build the claw setup where you just do bleed, basically, because you don't do shit for damage with any melee weapon aside from the claws, so doing bleed damage just kind of makes sense. Blue-green, so that's already good, because those are the two colors that I got. As a matter of fact, I'm almost certain that this is now just a terrible build. Oh, wait, was it not blue-green? No, here it is. Claw, and then it was green, which is you. And then I guess this? It could be that, or it could be literally anything else. It's a build that I think would be good here. Well, if I'm going bleed, going arcane would be pretty good. Arcane and dex, because I'm using claws. Wait, claws do scale off dex, right? They better scale off dex. Yeah, high dex scaling. So I would need to improve dex by a large margin. Wouldn't be small. Let's see here. So it's a large one that I want, and I need it to have attribute, dexterity, arcane. That's pretty good. Dexterity, fire attack. Can't I make it and? Oh, maybe if you do it all in the same one, it's a or statement, not an and statement. So if I do this, condition 2, attribute, it has to have arcane. There is one item in the game that I have that grants both. I have to take it, because this is the only way to up the scaling on my weapon. So, yep. Character selection, no. Visual codex. Characters. No, I want to look at the starter weapon for Revenant. It's a fist weapon. So it scales E on strength, S on faith. It's so confusing, dude. Oh my god, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. This weapon doesn't make any sense. It's a claw weapon in the fist category. It deals magic damage, which doesn't scale off faith, but the weapon itself scales off faith, so I guess technically it does. And to make matters even worse is the fact that its other scaling type is strength, which isn't a good option for Revenant because, like, you want to be mobile, so you would prefer to go into claws. It's like, I feel like the only reason this is a fist weapon is because in their mind they were like, oh, it's a faith weapon. Faith strength is popular. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Not only that, but look at that. It has critical 100. Why doesn't this have a critical modifier? Why is this, like, just, like, the worst fucking weapon ever? And the only reason it's good is because it's on the one character that literally only has a justification to use this weapon. The only other weapon that's even remotely considered with Revenant is Cypher Ptah. There is nothing else. You wouldn't want to use any other weapon because it does not scale properly. It is ridiculous. Oh my god. Like, I guess there is something like Starfist, like, if you want to go into strength, if you use gems to do that, then it has bleed, and bleed is good on its own. I mean, you can have the worst base damage in the game, and if you have bleed, it's okay, right? Like, it's automatically, like, way better. Raptor Talons is obviously far better than Starfist for this character, just because it has naturally higher bleed, and is also faster to attack. Dude, I don't understand what this weapon is supposed to be. It literally calls itself a strike slash weapon too, which is just like, it's just claws. It's just claws, man. Like, why not make it slash spears? Why not? I don't know what part of it is a strike, but sure. Maybe technically, if like they're really up close and they get hit by your hand, you're like slapping them, right? So technically, that's a strike. It's not a pierce. So you would be correct. You're slapping someone when you're up close. There you go. I made it logical. I don't know. I don't know how else to defend this weapon. It is so confusing. I don't understand it. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for right now. I might do another stream later on today, playing some Minecraft. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see some more, like, follow, subscribe, YouTube, and Twitch. And I hope to see you all then.